back again. Gonna get into the playbook type of stuff. That's pretty much my favorite thing to go to on Madden. That's what I specialize in. Play a little bit on the field, but when I'm off the field, I love looking at strategies to play. So anyway, let's talk about a custom playbook. First of all, I can say if you're creating a playbook every year, you're gonna kind of take from your game. You know, your game is gonna kind of fall off a little bit because let's say you're in a franchise and you play like online head-to-head and you do custom playbooks. And you spend maybe 7-8 hours into a playbook, right? Wing stack, but the wing tight Z, wing tight, and wing pair. There you go. So what you do is you come in there, you start off small first, like you will start off under center, and then you go through all the the personnels, and then eliminate the plays that you don't want. So for instance, matter of fact, let's just start in ABC order. We'll start right here in the ace. This is my favorite one of my favorite formations under center. The set called ace, basically the single back ace. You have two receivers, a flanker and a split end, and you have two tight ends, one on each side. And this is a symmetrical formation, meaning if you flip the play, the defense don't even really catch on to what you're doing. So anyway, you would go here, go to all plays, and this gives you the ability to put all of the plays that you want in that formation. So you go to your formation. So we're in a single back ace. Now you see the one, for those of you who don't know, the ones that are checked are the ones that's in your playbook already. And the ones that aren't checked ain't in there. So I'm gonna go back real quick. I'm gonna go to my playbook and I'm gonna show you what's in here. And I'm gonna show you why I'm customizing it. So if you go to ace, I need a dive and I need a stretch. You know, we talked about this before. You want an outside run and an inside run, at least, at minimum. So when we look at our outside run, we got a toss crack. Counter, it's all right, but I need a stretch. I'm looking for a stretch. Okay, so we got the stretch alert X smoke. I like it, it's all right. But the only thing about it, you can't playmaker with the right analog stick. You have to just flip the play. So it's all right there. What we don't have is a halfback dive. We have this alerts Z smoke, but the thing about this play is it takes too long to develop. I want one where it goes right up the gut with like a quick handoff. So I'm going all plays, and I'm gonna be all over the place with this video today. I don't want that. So I'm going to find a dive, which is right here. So basically, to get things started, you just go all the way down here and say, I like this, like that, like this, like this, like that, like that. You want to find all the little plays that you think is a money play. Well, we're going to just create a formation real quick. Then I'm going to go to the shotgun and I'm going to go to a few of my favorite formations. So I don't want this, a stretch. You don't, like, I don't get that. I'll take this because see that route square on the PA rollout? That's a post route. You want to pick plays that don't have routes in the hot route. Like, for instance, there's no reason for you to have curl flats on here. You can come out here in any play like that and create your own curl flats. Like, I don't need halfback option. I don't need curl flats. Because I can create my own curl flat. You can put these two receivers in the hot route on curl routes and you can flat the tight end. So you don't need that's point. So you get what I'm saying? You would go through it. Like, I'll take that because it's a play action rollout. I'll take the stretch, the PA stretch, because it looked like a stretch. I don't need blunt dive. Don't need the seam because, you know, it's the same thing. You can create that on your own. You want to have plays out here that, I guess I'll do the smoke just in case, the RPO just in case. It's a nice opportunity to do it one day. Quick slants, you really don't need quick slants. You can create your own quick slants. You see what I'm saying? You want to have plays that have routes that you are not able to hot route, like corner strike. I'll take this because they have a table route in there. You know, that's a favorite from the community, a table route. Flanker drive, we'll take that because it's an auto motion. I'm not going through every formation. This is just one example real quick. Then I'm gonna go to the shotgun and do a few examples from there. Misdirection, we'll take that. I'll take the PA tight end post because it has a double post. Don't need Miami. Guess we'll do drive because they have that cross. Toss crack. We can do the PA. I'll take the trap. Don't need post dig. Don't need quick fade. Don't need the rest of these. Sometimes it's good to have double moves out here. Don't need the ace arc. Probably take the PA flood, and you can see where it say plays and set, there's 50 of them. And so far we have 23 out of the 50. And like I say, this is a symmetrical formation. We'll take the burst because it looks different. Just never know what kind of scenario you might have. Boot left, nah. Now, this is a good formation to have like this is a nice play in the goal line. You have that receiver going real. It used to be called receiver quick. So of course you'll have a zone fake jet, then you'll have the jet sweep itself and a pass to, you know, to mirror the same play. So that's done for the ace. Formations that I never use. Maybe it might be ace pair. Yeah, this it. Nah, that's not it because I like tight end attack. But anyway, you get the picture though. Let's go to the shotgun. I want to show you one of my favorite schemes. This is going to be a powerful scheme that you might see. If you want to, here's a favorite playbook, a favorite play that people like to use. This right here, this X drag trail. It has a whole bunch of stuff going on right there. So that's in the split close plats, which is in the two table routes. Y'all know about the table routes. They pretty deadly. It's like a speed outburst that you can get from the running backs. Of course, we'll go with a screen. Where could that formation be at? I'm just going through all of them real quick. All the stuff was in ABC order. But you can see you have, oh, there it go, there it go. It's called slot offset. There we go, there we go. So you have an RPO. Dang, last year it wasn't like that. But I guess it's not called split anymore. So this is the main part of having the playbook right here. So we already have shapes. What we're gonna do, we're gonna put an RPO bubble screen. Because when you see that man in that blue route going across, things get real. Whoever that user is on that linebacker or that safety, boy, look at here, it get real. You can become a mastermind out here on the field. Of course, you're gonna have this because you're gonna have the screen because the auto motion is the same from the RPO. Motion inside zone, you're gonna have. You really don't need it because when you got the RPO, it's the same thing. You have the ability to hand the ball off to R1 or throw the little swing route to triangle. So you really don't need that. You really don't need off tackle neither. Unless you want to run the ball like that without having that motion. Stick, you want to have as much as you can with that same that motion. I put stick in there just because I can. Now right here, motion spot, I meant this is What I like about shotgun full wide spread is you can run and pass out of it. If the defense don't base a line, you can kind of run the inside zone, of course. Now keep in mind the spread double flex, spread flex weak, spread Y. Of course, Y is a tight end, you know, X, Y, Z. X is the receiver on the left, like the flanker, split end. You're gonna have your inside zone, of course. You're gonna have your deep pass and low pass, your money plays. I like to have flanker dig in here. You gotta have a screen because if you're backed up into territory where they're finna hit you in the end zone, I put that in the video before. You have that screen available to you, and that can get some good ground. Because you have a 4 wide personnel, the defense will start backing up, and that screen can do some damage to some people sometimes. And I have flanker dig in here because it's the table route. You know, you can catch All the plays, all the good plays. PA boot slide is pretty good. You can really mix it up and catch your opponents off guard. This jet sweep is pretty new out of this formation. That's pretty nice because you got the 2 receivers on the right side of the field, and this you probably can get some good blocking animations, blocking schemes. And of course, you want to have the PA jet to mirror it. Like I say, it don't look like much. That angle route is pretty cool, followed by the tight end on the left side during that post. It don't look like much, but it is. It comes down to having X's and O's. So when you do a formation, you always go to the audibles and set your own audibles. Like most of the formations, for instance, let's go. All right, we'll go to it. Deuce close. See, they don't even give you square. They don't even give you all your audibles. Halfback wham should automatically be in there because that's the main play of this formation, along with tight end angle. I wouldn't have the zone split. I have the stretch. To be honest with you, I probably have 3 running plays in here. Because you don't really need that many passing plays. Let's see, I put the jet sweep or dive. I don't think we put a dive in there. But you get the picture though. You just never know what kind of scenario you get. Like, you always want to have a screen in your audibles or a jet sweep, just in case if you can get some quick little, I guess, take what the defense gives you type of lingo. I'm all over the place because I'm going live. I think if I would have went live and I would have kind of trimmed the video and made it on my own, it would have been better. You know, it would have been more straight to the point type of stuff. Anyway, though, I'm gonna probably log off this mug. Y'all get at me, let me know what you think. If you want me to key in on certain formations, I can. I'm way better when it's not live because I'm not thinking on the go. You know what I'm saying? I can get into more details and stuff. Let me know if you want to do a mini scheme on other formations. I love plays and I love playbooks. I can sit up in practice mode all day. Anyway, this your boy Kenny Catfish, and I'm out, yo.